What is the best time to buy an RV? Late summer, early fall. I would say August, September, October. The second half of the year is when you want to buy an RV if you're in the market. Why? Because that's when camping season is towards the end. So in the beginning of the summer, in general speaking terms, most people are in the market. So demand is up, and therefore, on average, RV dealerships can charge more or be firmer on the price. At the end of the season, in late summer and fall, the season is over, RV dealership demand is lower, and you have more leverage to get a better deal. You know, in a decent economy, you're never going to get any steal. What you do is you get a better deal. Am I in the market for an RV? Well, I'm looking, taking my time, and that's the biggest thing when you're in a market for a house, a RV, or any big purchase. You know, any purchase over $1,000, I would consider a big purchase. Is you have to remember the person who rushes regrets. So take your time, be picky, and position yourself right, so if an opportunity does come up, you can seize the moment. But unless you're in a desperate mode, don't act desperate. You know, that's when you get screwed in life, is when you buy something and you're desperate. Now look, sometimes you have no choice. I remember buying a van when I was younger. I bought a Ford E250 van. I had bad credit, but I needed a car, and I brought a brand new Ford E250, and I got charged like over a 20% interest rate. I got a horrible deal. I bought it the wrong time, but I really wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready, and I had to deal with it. I was desperate for a car. So when you're not desperate, when your finances are right, then it's a matter of timing. And timing, when it comes to buying an RV or any vehicle, is the second half of the year, in the fall season. The inventory for the previous year is also on its way out. So, example, if we're in 2020 and we're getting to the end of the calendar year, they're making way for the new 2021 inventory. Therefore, every model that's 2020 on that car lot or RV lot, there's like a surcharge that the dealer may get charged for keeping that inventory on their lot. So, and this is mainly centered around more or less newer RVs. If you're dealing with like a used RV lot or a used car lot, they have a different type of mindset, different parameters. But in general speaking terms, look, don't be in a rush is basically it, and wait until when the demand is low. The demand is low when we're getting ready to hit winter. The demand is low, or you have a better opportunity at the end of the month when people are trying to meet sales quota, and when you're in a strong financial position. So if you can be patient, opportunities will come up. It'd be very hard to get a great opportunity, and that's a general rule in life. You have to remember that in life. You know, you have to have somewhat realistic expectations. You have to know the market. Like if you're looking at an RV and you know, if you're looking at a motorhome and you know they get $60,000 on average, could you get that RV for $50,000, maybe even like $48,000? Sure. Could you get it for $25,000? No. So you have to know general average data. What vehicles have sold for, what houses have sold for, what's the average. And then you have to, understand that to make a deal, you have to be somewhere in a range if you're really serious about making a deal. So do some research while you wait and prepare. Remember to get through one day at a time, not to be an anxious buyer. And that's what I tell myself, and that's what I tell you in this video. Shopping for an RV, car, or even house, it's a big purchase mindset. When you're dealing with a big purchase, you want to get your money right, you want to be patient, you want to do your research, you want to know your data, and then you want to time it. At the end of the year, at the end of a month, be willing to walk away if the parameters aren't right, but be ready to seize the moment if the parameters are right. And those general things should guide you in a general direction. Again, life is not exact science, so I can't say to myself or anyone else, like, go to a car dealership or RV dealership on September 25th, 2021 and get a great deal. It's, life doesn't work like that. We can just generally guide our lives, and, the rest is up to destiny, faith, God, whatever you believe. So, but use wisdom. And be prepared, be honest with yourself, and take your time and live life one day at a time. Just remember, a purchase, make sure it enhances your life. Make sure you think through it. Make sure you understand the reality. The dream versus the reality. I talk about that often. There's a dream in your mind that an RV, a car, or a house will change your life. The reality is, you change your life, and things can only enhance what you have already become or what you are becoming. So remember to focus on self-care, your self-esteem, and, living your life each day so that if you get something additional, it'll only enhance what you're already doing. And I think that's a good mindset to have towards life. So hopefully these videos help. If they did, click a thumbs up. Consider joining the channel. Check out my playlist, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and love.